Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm, and I've got Tanya driving the truck. She's gonna pull the truck over here and hook up the trailer because today is hay day. So Tanya's gonna hook the truck up to the trailer so we can go get some hay today. Hey 5M, look. I know a couple of boys over at 5M that would be happy to see that right there instead of my Ford. Good. Y'all may not remember, but I bought these cattle panels several weeks ago for my new goat pen, but I never built it out of panels. I just went ahead and went with that Paoli wire. So I got to take this out before I put the hay in it. And then I also have to go pull the tractor over into the cow pasture, and then I have to put the brush hog on it so I can get the hay out of this trailer. If I try to use that tractor without the brush hog on it, there will be too much of a weight difference in the front, and it's just real wobbly, and I don't like doing that. So I like to have some weight in the back. Okay, so I just had Tanya pull the trailer over here to where this lean-to is, over in the cow pasture. And eventually this is gonna be a goat pasture. So I wanna go ahead and drop off these cattle panels over here because I plan on kind of enclosing this a little bit.
Hello.
So I know I keep reiterating in my videos that we haven't had any rain. I just want to show y'all a chart real quick, and then I want to show you the ground. So this chart shows Oklahoma. Zoom in on that chart as good as you can, kind of just pick up the whole state.
Zoom in? Oh, like with this? I don't know if it's... There it's on. Alright, I think that's good.
Okay, so this chart, everywhere where it's green is halfway decent, but this chart is a continuous day, consecutive days of less than a quarter inch of rain. So in this orange area, there's 41s, 69s, there actually is a 9 over here, way down here. There's a 19, a 69, a 71, a 10, a 59, a 69. So it's 69 days where we haven't gotten at least a quarter of an inch of rain cumulative. So in 69 days, it hasn't rained more than a quarter of an inch. So I want to show you all this zoomed in a little bit, and we're right on that 69. That's basically where we're at. So that's showing 69 days, but I know here on our farm, we're well over 85 days.
Well, May 2nd is when the last time it rained.
May 2nd was the last good rain we had. And then, like I said in that previous pull video, about 2 weeks after that, we did have about 3/4 of an inch. So that 3/4 inch rain was our last rain that was more than a quarter inch. So since then, all the way to now,
Cumulative.
all of the rain added up hasn't even added up to a quarter of an inch. So
And it's only rained
twice. A tenth
Sprinkled.
of an inch.
Yeah.
A tenth of an inch both times, basically. So let me show you the ground. So this is not one of our better cracks. But this is just right here by the trailer. That's why I'm showing you this one. But you can see these cracks. We hardly ever have these cracks on our property because we have groundwater just everywhere. And you can see these cracks are just all over. I know y'all have probably seen these cracks on other videos, but we are in desperate need of rain. Really bad. I can probably see that crack right there. Right here where I put the panels at. I can stick my whole hand down in that crack.
Oh, wow.
It goes way down there too.
bigger over here.
Are they?
Yeah. That.
Stick that down in there. It's not as deep as I thought it would be.
Crazy.
But you can find those cracks all over our pasture where we just haven't had any water, any rain at all. Up by our house, we have watered a few times, and then of course we've left the water running on the pool, so it's overflown. So some of that's getting water anyway. Okay, so I've always had issues with putting the brush hog back on the tractor. I get it off okay. It's putting it back on. I just can't get things done by myself right. It takes two hands. So I started watching YouTube videos to see if anybody else had better ideas. I came across a channel called Tractor Mike. Pretty big channel. And I watched one of his videos, so I'm gonna try it the way he was talking about. So basically, you tie up your two lower arms back here so that they stay in instead of out. You want to keep them in so that when you're backing up, they stay in, so that all you have to do is lift them up when you're ready to attach them. And then you also use a pry bar to make small adjustments. I think this will work because the way it looked like he was doing it is all the things I was having problems with. Because I'd get one arm really close and have to go move something, and by the time I moved it, that arm would be out of the way and it wouldn't be right anymore. So we're gonna give this a try. So I will say using the pry bar is definitely the way to go. Keeps you from having to get on and off, starting, pulling forward, back, and all that. Okay, y'all, the brush hog is back on the tractor. Using that pry bar is definitely the way I'm gonna start doing that. That was way more simple, or simpler, or simplified. Whatever it is, it's easy.
Simple.
So basically I backed up once and I never backed up again. I turned it off and did all of it from there. Just using that pry bar, you just make minor adjustments and it's pretty easy. That brush hog's pretty heavy, so it'll get you winded. But other than that, it was easy. So we got the trailer on the truck. We got the tractor ready. We're just gonna go pick up some hay. We're gonna go pick it up from a buddy of mine at church. He has horses and he doesn't use all of his hay that he gets cut. I think he only has 2 horses, right? I think he only has 2 horses, but he produces quite a bit of hay. So I'm gonna go get 12 bales, and I hope that's enough. We're gonna see this year. That's what I bought last year, and it was plenty. I had 2 extra bales, so I'm hoping 12 will be plenty this year. So with that trailer, we're able to get 3 bales at a time. Tanya, to the right. Nope. Nope, to the right. Go. I know I'm pushing that way. Oh, okay. Push it, my bad. So every time we get hay, the cows have to eat a little bit off the trailer. Every time. I gotta like sample it. Toro's doing pretty good. So now Tanya's gonna go take the hay away from the mamas. Gwen, you're in the way. It's a stare down. So with our drought, that mama right there hadn't been able to keep the weight on very well. Since she's feeding a calf and having to deal with drought, she hasn't been able to put a lot of weight back on. But this hay's going to do her a lot of good. She just got right back in your way. There she goes. So now we got to go get 3 more bells, do the same thing. But between that, I've got to close this off or they'll just sit here and eat. And there's still some green grass around that they can still go eat on. And I want them to eat all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this off between trips. We will go get 3 more and then we'll be done for the day. That's just 6, but I'm getting 12 bells. And I hope that's gonna be enough. I hope that's gonna be enough for the winter.
Why are they eating it?
Because it's something new.
I guess so. You have to shoo them out and close the gate.
Yep.
Oh, you're good. Go. Shoo. Shoo. Ha. Go on. Are we gonna get 12 or 6?
Just 6 today.
Oh. What do you think you're doing? Don't go around him.
Huh?
She thinks she's gonna come over here and give you a little nudge.
Don't you come over here. You can't have the hay, girl.
There isn't any.
Yeah, you eat this older stuff. So we like to put our hay right here because this is a high spot.
Hard bucket. She's over there.
Yeah. That's why I tried to pull that and I couldn't pull it off there. So we do like to keep our hay over here because it's a high spot. But between hay seasons, I like to burn off all the old hay. I didn't get to do that this year because we're in a burn ban. We're in a drought. So we're not burning anything. So we're not going to burn anything this year. We're just going to set it on top. It's probably not the best idea. I probably should put it on a different part of the farm, different part of the pasture that hasn't had hay before. So you're just gonna go over here and eat it, huh? Don't you come close to me.
Looks good.
Huh?
Looks good.
Yeah, she looks healthy. She looks real good. Gwen's still got a lot of her weight. She looks good.
She's still skinny.
Yeah, she's skinny because he's eating off of her. And she ain't able to eat a whole lot of green grass because of the drought.
Got you a little shower.
What? About a quarter of an inch. Really?
Nice.
So between our first and second trip of getting hay, he got a rain shower and got about a quarter inch. And
We got nothing.
We got nothing. They're only about I don't know, probably 7 miles away from us too, just south and west. So he's got a great property. I love his property. It's got a nice little hill right here. He's got a really big pond right back there. I don't know if y'all can see that storm right there. If y'all watch Brett Addison, that's going to hit him, I'm sure. It probably already is. He's probably going to get quite a bit of rain from that. And then if it just continues to go east, that's where Brandon Eddy over at Eddy Family Farm is, and they're probably going to get quite a bit of rain today. So there is a slight chance of us getting rain overnight and then all day tomorrow. They're saying up to 2 inches, so God, I hope we do. You guys won't see this video until Monday, so we'll already have that rain. Hopefully we get it. Okay, y'all, that's gonna wrap this video up. It's just a quick hay video. The temperature has dropped about 15 degrees because of that storm coming in, and it's gotten really windy. You can see it's getting really windy. I don't think we're gonna get any of the rain though. I don't think we're gonna get any of this rain. The storm split. Y'all see all that wind up way out there? So yeah, we just got a huge gust of wind coming through. But like I was saying, that storm I showed you earlier, it split. Some of it's going north and some of it's going straight east, so it's just gonna miss us again. Just not gonna get it. Hopefully tonight we get plenty of rain. That's gonna wrap this video up. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Remember, do the good.
Come along and ride with us through this life's journey.